Hi, I'm Stephanie Rao from Paradigm Expansions. I'm here with Sabrina from Pittsburgh. We are here at Trace looking forward to the Pittsburgh event on January 30th. This is all about crafting your energy. And Sabrina, I hear you're coming this year because this is your year of yes?
Yes, so I've set an intention to be more social, to be more active, to get out of my comfort zone. And so when people ask me to do things, I kind of force myself to say yes. And I stole that from Shonda Rhimes and her autobiography, in case she's out there. So initially, I was not going to come to the chakra workshop. I consider myself kind of a conservative, devout Christian, and I don't really understand where chakras fit into that. So, can you unpack some of that for me?
Yes, thank you for that question. It's really important because there is an association with chakras in Eastern religion. And chakras for us don't have to be tied to any sort of religious practice. It's just like prayer, it's just like meditation, that it offers a tool. And this tool is particularly a way of seeing ourselves as dynamic, multidimensional beings. It's a way of caring for ourselves, both in terms of feeling like we can set boundaries, feeling like it is good to receive love and to give love. Also feeling like we can be of service to others, but then still honoring who we are as individual beings. So it offers just this complete framework of who we are.
Okay, that's a lot different than I thought it was going to be. So, I think the event is from 5 to 7. So, how's the event going to be structured?
Sure. So it is 5 to 7, choose your own adventure in terms of making your sun catcher. We're going to guide you through it. And I will also be leading some guided meditations on a regular basis and talking through what each chakra means. And then you will be able to, as you're making the sun catcher, reflect, set affirmations for the year ahead on how you may want to adjust or balance your energy, and really meet some people. It's relaxed, have a good time. Trace always has such a great vibe. So it's really low key, and it's come and learn something new, learn a new way of seeing yourself where you can really embrace who you are as a dynamic being.
So, I'm like, okay, I'm getting excited now.
Great.
So I've always been a really creative person my whole life. So I thought that that would be kind of the area where I would lean to, but I didn't. I was really connected from the get-go with the throat chakra. Um, I had spent some time kind of doubting myself and not really trusting myself, was in a point in my life where I didn't know where I was headed. And that chakra really kind of led me to a better path and led me off the path that I was kind of stuck on. It really taught me to abandon that kind of self-deception and really be true to who I was and what I wanted. And then from there, I really connected with the third eye chakra as well. And I think that a lot of women can learn so much from both of those chakras. The third eye is really about trusting ourselves, trusting our intuition, trusting that we know what we're feeling is real. I think that's been taken from us. So many people want us to be logical and rational and don't be so emotional. You're so crazy. But that's taking our power from us. Our power is in intuition, divine intuition, knowing that we're not crazy if we're thinking something or feeling something. So I think that it's really important for women, especially, to focus on and think about those two chakras and how they relate to themselves, and the message that they're sending to themselves.
I got another question for you.
Yeah.
Paradigm expansions. Can you talk to me a little more about that?
Sure. Paradigm Expansions is the name of my business. It is all about expanding what our current worldview is. And we hear the word paradigm shift, which is associated with, instead of living in our current structure, in our current box, a paradigm shift is, oh, I am changing the way I'm looking at the world. And Paradigm Expansions is saying we don't have to shift it. Instead, you can still bring who you are, all of the elements of who you are. Your past has gotten you here, and instead of shifting and leaving that behind, we're integrating and expanding the view of what's possible for your life. So we can't wait to see you on January 30th, Thursday. It is 5 to 7. It's open, so you can come anytime between those hours of 5 to 7 and hang out with us, make a sun catcher.
Hope to see you there. I will be.